Hey there, here I am starting my day at CrossFit like I usually do. This is a 15-pound plate. We did these overhead sit-ups and we did rounds of this along with the assault bike. If you've ever done the assault bike, you know how brutal it is. It really gets me winded. And then jumping rope. We just did several rounds of this over and over and over again, and it was a great workout. Best way to start the day is by getting your blood pumping. Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. It's Carol here, and I'm back with another meal prep video. This is where I prepare breakfast, lunch, and dinner for my local nutrition clients. I make all their food for the week and their snacks. I think these videos might be helpful for those who want to prep their own meals, give you an idea of how I plan the menu and how I create these meals. My clients are set up for success for the week. This week's menu came together beautifully. It was all delicious. I made a lot of extra for myself so that I can have food to eat throughout the week also, because this is the way I eat and I feel best when I eat these whole food plant ingredients. Prepping your food for the week saves you time, energy, and money because you're not buying convenience foods or going to the grocery store multiple times or buying a bunch of food that you don't end up using because you didn't plan for it. So let's get started on this week's meal prep. So I kind of started backwards and did dinner first, and I made some Spanish rice. This rice turned out so amazing. It's so easy. I've made Spanish rice with just white rice and salsa before, and that is good, but this time I put a little extra bouillon in there, some chili powder and cumin in there, and this was just so good. I ate all the leftovers myself, of course, and I made some chipotle burritos to go with it. I made some lentils that were chipotle spiced. I put some roasted sweet potatoes in there. There's some refried beans, and other ingredients that hold up well in a burrito are shredded cabbage, roasted peppers and onions, and some corn. And there's the lentils that went in there. Those turned out really good. One of the lunch dishes I made is a roasted chickpeas and broccoli and cauliflower with a spiced quinoa. I used some Italian herbs in this and also some parsley, and these turned out good too. So this is the best way to cook sweet potatoes. You slice them in half and put them on your tray and just roast them until they're yummy and caramelized. They turn out so ooey gooey and delicious this way. And I tried to fit them in these containers. They were some big ones. I topped these with some sauteed bok choy. This just has some soy sauce and garlic in it. And I just sauteed it until they were just crisp tender. I love using bok choy. It's so delicious when it's sauteed. I made a salad with some cannellini beans and some dill and some Dijon mustard and some spices on it. And I just topped the potatoes. This is what they look like when they're done. They were delicious. This was a really good combination. Okay, on to breakfast. I made a huevos rancheros casserole. I put some scrambled tofu in there and some black beans. I covered these with enchilada sauce and I put cilantro in there, and there's corn tortillas in there, and I served it with some roasted potatoes. And our final dish is overnight chia protein oats. These are made with oats and chia and some protein powder, a little bit of coconut milk and cinnamon. They're topped with blueberries and walnuts and coconut flakes. I have a little extra of the protein smoothie I made. I'm going to use that to make a hot matcha for myself. Thanks so much for watching this week's meal prep video. You know, it's the holiday season and it's really easy to go off the rails with your nutrition goals, but having some food prepped and ready for you when you're hungry can really help you avoid the temptations. I hope you guys have an amazing week and got some inspiration out of this video, and I will see you next week.